In a world where the rich are jetting off to private islands and the average Joe is microwaving another frozen dinner, it's clear the chasm between the well-off and the less fortunate is more like a canyon these days. So, what sets these two groups apart? Let's dive into the lifestyle choices that really highlight the divide. 1. The TV trap. Picture this. The average person parks themselves on the sofa and devours over 4 hours of TV every day. That's a part-time job. Now, let's flip the script. The rich treat time like the precious gem it is, opting to ditch the remote and pick up a book, hit the gym, or master a new skill. Why binge watch an entire series when you can binge improve your life? While the average Joe's living room glows with the latest reality show drama, the wealthy are lighting up their minds and bodies with activities that pave the way to success. 2. Health isn't just for the wealthy. You might think the rich have a monopoly on health and fitness, living in their bubble with easy access to fancy gyms and organic kale smoothies. But let's not underestimate the power of simple choices. Taking a stroll around the block or swapping soda for water doesn't need a platinum card. While it's true that the rich may find it easier to prioritize their health, understanding its impact on both productivity and quality of life, everyone can make strides with what they have. Good health isn't just about feeling great, it's about boosting your potential to earn and thrive. 3. The credit card conundrum. Here's a fun fact. Wealthy folks treat their credit cards like a fire extinguisher, in case of emergency only. They're not fans of carrying balances that can grow faster than a viral TikTok dance. On the flip side, it's not uncommon for those struggling financially to see credit cards as a lifeline, especially when faced with job loss or unexpected medical bills. But this often leads to a vicious cycle of high interest payments and financial stress. The rich use credit as a tool, not a crutch. 4. The impulse buy illusion. Ever noticed how the wealthy seem to plan their spending as meticulously as a military operation? That's because they do. They're not the ones making a mad dash for the latest iPhone release or splurging on designer gear just because it's on sale. The less financially fortunate, however, often fall victim to the allure of instant gratification. Buy now, worry about it later. But here's the kicker. Those impulse buys might feel good momentarily, but they're like quicksand for your financial stability. Planning and patience are the secret weapons of the truly wealthy. 5. The investment game. Let's talk investing. Think of it as your money doing its best Flashdance impression, working hard while you get to sit back. The wealthy treat investing like a marathon, not a sprint. They're in it for the long haul, pacing through market ups and downs. Meanwhile, those less affluent might view the stock market like it's a haunted house. Too spooky and unpredictable. But here's a pro tip. Even a tiny investment can grow into a mountain over time thanks to the magic of compound interest. It's like planting a magical bean and waking up to a beanstalk reaching for the clouds. 6. Lottery, the dream crusher. Here's a scene. Lining up at the convenience store, dreams piled high as those lottery tickets stack up. But here's the twist. The rich are rarely in this line. They know that the real jackpot isn't found in a scratch-off ticket, but in disciplined, consistent investing. While the poor hope to hit it big with just one lucky break, the wealthy build their empires on solid ground, not the shaky foundation of what-ifs. Remember, relying on the lottery is like expecting a cameo from Ryan Reynolds in your home movie. It's a fun thought, but don't bet your rent on it. 7. Have no clear budget. Imagine budgeting as the ultimate director of your financial movie. The rich are like seasoned directors of a blockbuster, knowing exactly where every penny of their budget is spent, from CGI to star-studded casts. Those struggling financially might be more like first-time indie filmmakers, spending cash willy-nilly and hoping it works out in the end. Without a clear budget, it's like trying to film a scene without a script, chaotic and with pricey retakes. Here's how to set your life budget. 1. Identify your income. Know what you're working with each month. Salary, side hustles, passive income. 2. Track your expenses. List everything from fixed costs, rent, utilities, to variable costs, groceries. Fun! It's like casting. Know who your main and supporting characters are. 3. Set financial goals. These are your plot points. Are you saving for retirement, a vacation, or a new gadget? Aim for clear targets. Structuring your finances with a budget is like having Steven Spielberg in your corner, guiding your every financial move. It turns chaos into a well-oiled cinematic masterpiece. 8. The debt pitfall. Let's talk about the beast of high-interest debt. This isn't your garden variety obligation. This is more like a black hole, pulling in your hard-earned cash faster than you can say payday loans. While the less fortunate might get tangled in the snares of pawn shops and rent-to-own schemes, the wealthy steer clear of these debt traps. Understanding the difference between good debt, like a mortgage, and bad debt, like that from a payday lender, can be a game changer. Good debt can help you build your future, while bad debt can bury your financial hopes under a mountain of interest payments. 9. The cost of hesitation. Here's where acting swiftly pays off. Literally. The wealthy treat financial decisions like a fast-paced chess game, always thinking several moves ahead. Delaying decisions such as consolidating debt, choosing the right insurance, or contributing to a retirement plan can cost dearly in the long run. It's like letting money leak through your fingers. For those not as flush, avoiding these choices can mean racking up more in interest, missing out on potential savings from fees, and losing precious earnings from investments. Being decisive isn't just about avoiding costs, it's about paving a road to prosperity. 10. Choose your circle wisely. Ever heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, the rich take this seriously, opting to network like they're casting for the next big blockbuster. Each person strategically chosen to elevate the collective. On the flip side, staying in a circle that discourages ambition and growth can act like an anchor. If you find yourself among friends or family who aren't supportive of your financial goals, it might be time to audition a few new supporting characters. Surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded individuals can transform your outlook and open doors to new opportunities, making your financial goals more attainable. 11. Downplay education. The rich don't just respect education, they view it as a crucial investment in their future, linking directly to higher earning power. While access to quality education can be a barrier for the less affluent, the truly resourceful know that libraries are treasure troves of free knowledge, offering everything from books to online courses. In this digital age, the drive for self-improvement through lifelong learning can outweigh even the most prestigious degrees. It's about harnessing knowledge and skills that matter, turning initiative and grit into tools for personal growth and financial success. 12. Have no side income. For the wealthy, one income stream is just a start. They build financial stability and flexibility by diversifying, be it through investments, real estate, or side businesses. Those with thinner wallets often rely solely on their day jobs, which can make unexpected crises and expenses hit even harder. By developing passive income streams, you not only cushion yourself against financial shocks, but also set the stage for long-term wealth accumulation. It's about creating a financial ecosystem that sustains and grows itself. 13. Focus on the short term. Focusing solely on immediate needs is like playing checkers, while building wealth is more like chess. You need a strategy that looks several moves ahead. The less fortunate often find themselves in survival mode, dictated by daily struggles and immediate demands. In contrast, the wealthy are masters of delayed gratification. They plant seeds for future prosperity and work patiently to cultivate a legacy. It's about embracing a vision that extends beyond the present, where patience and discipline aren't just virtues but vital strategies for multiplying wealth over time. 14. Lack clear written goals. Here's something you won't find in the clutter of a millionaire's mansion: unwritten goals. The wealthy don't just dream. They plan with precision. They set both long-term and short-term goals, jotting them down to solidify their commitment. This isn't just about having a roadmap, it's about creating a checklist that keeps them accountable every step of the way. For those who haven't seen much money in the bank yet, remember, a dream without a plan is just a wish. Writing down your goals transforms them from foggy daydreams into actionable steps. It's like setting GPS coordinates to your treasure chest of prosperity. 15. Give it into discouragement. Setbacks? For the rich, they're just plot twists in their success stories. They know that resilience is key to overcoming the roller coaster ride of life. In contrast, those facing financial difficulties often feel defeated by obstacles. But here's the secret sauce: grit and persistent effort. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, and every challenge is a chance to grow stronger. By keeping disciplined and pushing through the tough times, the rewards you'll reap aren't just financial, they're monumental. Every big achiever has faced their share of discouragement. What sets them apart is their refusal to give in. The strategies and mindsets of the affluent aren't exclusive. They're simply habits waiting to be adopted. With focus, determination, and the right approach, anyone can begin to shift their financial trajectory. It's about making strategic choices every day, knowing that small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. Financial mobility isn't a myth, it's a reality within reach for those willing to commit to purpose, discipline, and perseverance. So, what choices will you make today to start changing your financial future? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more insightful content. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep striving for success. See you in the next video.